Hello there, and welcome back. It's great to see you. In the last couple of videos, we've talked about the belt voice and given you some warm-ups. Today, we're going to focus on warm-ups for the male belt voice. Before we get started, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to put them down below. In our last video, posted right here, I gave you some warm-ups to help find your belt voice. The range that I warmed you up in was primarily a female belt voice range. Males begin their belt at a much higher range. Today I'm going to take you through some warm-ups for the male belt voice specifically. Whether it be for the female or the male belt voice, it's really important that you have an immense amount of diaphragmatic support. So make sure that you're really initiating your voice from down here below. It should have the energy of a yelp. Secondly, I want you to focus on a forward speech attitude. Think of speaking on pitch rather than trying to sing. All right, here we go. With a count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to naturally speak much more forward, much younger than you normally would when you sing in your classical voice. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, now that didn't even get into the male belt vocal range, but we're trying to initiate and establish a forward speech attitude. The next one is called a vocal stretch. You're going to slide up to the top and then back down. Make sure that you really give it a really exaggerated slide. Nay. And again, very forward. We're not going for beautiful here. We're going for forward. Nay, nay. It's important to remember that good diaphragmatic support always starts with a nice, deep, low breath. You can't support if you don't have air in your lungs. One of the challenges that many male vocalists have in finding their belt is that we are so used to singing in our chest range that we have a hard time thinning out our vocal folds as we get up into the belt range. We want to sing big and broad as we go up. So just think about thinning it out, making it more forward or younger sounding. All right, here we go. We're going to start with that meow. And again, don't exaggerate the diphthong on the end. So it's not meow. We don't want to exaggerate the oo sound. More of a meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, here we go. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. The next warm-up we're going to do is going to be on a ne. Make sure that A sound stays very forward. And don't exaggerate the diphthong at the end. Ne. We don't want to go to the E sound. Keep it on the forward A sound. Ne, 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 ne. Ne, 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 ne. Ne, 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 ne. Breathe. There you go. Keep that energy. Let me stop here. We're going to go a little higher, but I don't want you to let it break into your falsetto or your head voice. So it's not ne, 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 ne. We don't want to break into that falsetto sound. Keep it thin and forward. Ne, 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 ne. 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 We're going to do the same arpeggio again, this time on a forward na sound. Again, as we get higher, don't let it break into the head voice. Keep it forward, get younger. The higher we go, the younger you want to make it. I like to think of it as a triangle. So when we're singing down lower, we can be a little bit broader, but the higher we go in our range, the more focused that sound has to be, the thinner or the smaller it has to get. And so it's very dynamic. You can't set your sound here and try and sing at a higher pitch at that same width, if I can call it that. You want to make it more focused as we get higher. On a na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Transitioning into the belt. Keep it small and focused. Keep it small. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Great job. Again, today's work was to focus on finding the belt sound. So keep practicing these warm-ups and following some of the instructions I've given you. Put some comments below. What challenges have you had in finding your belt voice? And if you have found your belt voice, how did you find it? What were some things that helped you to find that placement? Remember that we want to sing beautifully, but in these warm-ups, trying to sing beautifully may keep you from actually finding the placement that we're looking for. So focus more on how it feels. It should never hurt or feel strained. If it does, stop, rest, and evaluate what you're doing and how to improve. It's always great to sing with you. See you next time.